Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear student. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Students, as you know that we have started exercise number 10.5 and in this exercise our topic is cylinder. In the previous lecture you have learned the formulas for finding the different areas of a cylinder. If you want to find the area of the base or the one circular surface, the formula will be pi r square. If you want to find the area of both circular surfaces, the formula will be 2 pi r square. Formula for the area of curved surface is 2 pi rh and the formula for total surface area is 2 pi r square plus 2 pi rh or 2 pi r into r plus h. This was the preview of the formulas. Now we will start our today's lecture. The first question is question number 3. The statement of the question is area of the curved surface of a pillar having a cylindrical shape is 6.6 meters square. Find the height of pillar if its radius is 0.21 meter. Students, in this question you are given the curved surface area, that is 6.6, and the radius is 0.21 meter. The formula for area of curved surface is 2 pi rh. R is given and area is also given, and you have to find the height. In place of area, I will put its value, that is 6.6, then 2 multiplied with the value of pi, that is 22/7, and the radius is 0.21, and I will make it a fraction and it will become 21/100. You have to find the height, so that's why in place of h again you will write the h. Now do the cancelling. 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10 and 0, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 fives are 10. In the next step, 6.6 is equal to 11 into 3 over 25 multiplied with h. Now simplify it. 11 threes are 33 over 25 multiplied with h and make it a fraction, 6.6 over 10. Now 33 over 25 is being multiplied with h and it is a fraction. When it will go on the other side, it will be divided, and when I will take its reciprocal, it will become 25 over 33. So h is equal to 66 over 10 multiplied with 25/33. Now simplify. 33 ones are 33, 33 twos are 66, 5 twos are 10, 5 fives are 25, 2 will be cancelled by 2. Now at the end you are left with height, that is equal to 5 meter. It means the height of this pillar is equal to 5 meter. Okay class, the next question is question number 4. A gas pipe is 14 meter long. Find the cost of nickel plating on the outer surface of the pipe at the rate of rupees 50 per square meter if its diameter is 0.4 meter. You know that the gas pipe is open from both sides, so that's why there is no circular surface area, and the outer surface of the pipe is the curved surface of the pipe. So first we have to find the curved surface area and then we will find the cost of nickel plating. In this question, diameter is given 0.4 meter, but to find the curved surface area we need radius. So first we will divide the diameter by 2 to find the radius, and when you divide 0.4 by 2 you will get the radius, that is 0.2 meter. Now put the values in the curved surface area formula. 2 multiplied with pi value, that is 22 by 7, and the radius is 0.2 meter, and the length of the pipe, that is the height, it is equal to 14 meter. Convert this decimal number into fraction, and here it will be now 2 by 10. Now do the simplification. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. Now you are left with 22 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2 over 5. Now when you multiply all these values, it will become equal to 88 over 5, and when you divide 88 by 5, your answer will come equal to 17.6 meter square. This is the outer surface area of this pipe. Now we will find the cost of nickel plating. To find the cost, we will multiply the curved surface area with the cost per square meter. The area is 17.6 and the given cost is rupees 50. When you multiply area with the cost, your answer comes equal to rupees 880. So this is the cost of nickel plating on this gas pipe. Next question is question number 6. An open cylindrical bottle has a base area equal to 154 cm square. Its length is 30 cm. Find its total surface area. Because the bottle is of cylindrical shape and it is open from the top, so that's why there will be only one circular surface, that is the base. And to find the total surface area, we need the curved surface area and the base area. Base area is given in the question. Height or length is also given. But to find the curved surface area, we need the radius. So that's why first we will find the r. And to find the r, we need the formula, that is pi r square. Pi r square is equal to 154 by putting the value of pi 22 by 7 into r square is equal to 154. 22 by 7 will shift on the other side and we will take its reciprocal, 7 by 22. Now do the simplification. 11 twos are 22, 11 ones are 11, 11 fours are 44, 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14, and r square is equal to 7 into 7, that is 49. To find the value of r, we will take square root on both sides. So r will be equal to 7. So the radius of this bottle is 7 centimeter. Now we will find 2 pi RH, that is the curved surface area. Curved surface area is equal to 2 pi RH. 2 multiplied with pi 22 by 7 into r, that is 7, and h is 30. 7 cancelled by 7. Remaining values are 2 into 22 into 30. Now 2 into 22 is 44, 44 into 30, and it will be equal to 1320 centimeter square. Now the base area is 154 centimeter square and the curved surface area is 1320 centimeter square, and the total area is the sum of both of these. To find the total area, is equal to 2 pi RH, that is curved surface area, and pi r square, that is base area. 2 pi RH is 1320 and pi r square is 154, and their sum is equal to 1474 centimeter square. So this is the total surface area of this bottle. Students, that's all for today's lecture. Question number 5 and 7 are just like the other questions. You can understand them easily from the PDF. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.